there, welcome to Beginner Dance Tutorials. I'm Carrie Mitchell and today we're going to learn a tap dance to Dancing Through Life from Wicked. I am using the movie version of this song. You can also use the Broadway version. If you prefer, it is going to end a little different, but that option is up to you. You don't need any experience to give this a try. I will link some even more beginner lessons down in the video description if you want to start there, or just jump in here. You don't even need tap shoes. We're just going to move and have some fun. Please know that this video is the tutorial only, so you will not find any music in this video. However, there's a separate video where I will dance it with music, and it is linked down in the video description or up here in this card. So go check out that other video when you're ready to practice this with music. All right, let's tap dance, y'all. We're starting off with a cramp roll. We have 4 sounds, a 4-count cramp roll. We're gonna step up on the balls of our feet, right, left, and then you're gonna drop your heels, right, left. So 4 sounds, 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our right side lead. Right, left, left. Just try that. Bend your knees and keep our weight shifted over the balls of our feet here. So we're hinged a little bit at the hips, not standing straight up. We're gonna do 3 of those in a row. Right, left, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll count you in. 5, 6, 3 cramp rolls. Go right, left, ball, heel, up, down. From there, you're gonna go tap, heel. So we're gonna tap your right, heels are gonna stay down, tap, and then 1 more heel with your right foot, and I'm gonna pick my left foot up so that I know that it's gonna get the next step. So we're just going right, left, tap, heel, go, tap, heel. Do it one more time, go, right, left. Yeah, so we're gonna have 3 cramp rolls, up, down, 2, 3, leave your heels down and go tap, heel. Yes, 5, 6, step, heel, 1, 2, 3, now tap, heel. Yes, 5, 6, step, heel, up, down. 1 more, tap, heel. Yeah, guess what? It's faster. You can always pause this, it's recorded, and if you need to really get it feeling good in your feet slower, then you pause it, practice it. When you're ready to go faster though, we're gonna go up, down. Yeah, you can do it. 5, 6, right, left, up, down. 1 more, tap, heel. Yes, 5, 6, up, down. 1 more, tap, heel. I'm gonna pick that left foot up. If you want to add a little something to this, on the 3rd cramp roll, I'm going to start to crawl this step to the right. So I'm going to do my first 2 cramp rolls to the front. On the 3rd one, I'm going to take the heels and take them to the right. Then I'm going to swing my toes, tap to the right. And then my 1 heel will also swing to the right. So on the 3rd cramp roll, you're going to crawl it. Up, down, tap, heel. 5, 6, just that 3rd cramp roll, start to crawl it to your right. Keep your knees bent. 5, 6, up, down, tap, heel. Yeah, so the first 2 cramp rolls I'm just keeping in place, and then we're gonna crawl the 3rd one. If you want, you can keep it all to the front if that feels better. 5, 6, up, down, up, down. Now we're gonna crawl, tap, heel. 5, 6, right, left. 1 more, crawl it, tap, heel. Yes, amazing job. You're doing an awesome job. Remember, pause it, practice when you need to. When you're ready to go on, we just did tap, heel. Your left foot's free. We're gonna do 1 cramp roll and a tap, heel. So we're cutting off those first 2 cramp rolls. Our left side cramp roll is gonna be left, right. So it's the same thing. We're just leading with the left side. Left, right. Ball. Here's our left side cramp roll. We're just gonna do 1 of those, and then we're gonna tap left, tap right, and then left heel. So same pattern, left foot lead. Up, up, down, down, tap, tap, heel. Try it. 5, 6 step on your left foot first. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5, 6, up, down, down, tap, tap, heel. Yes, 5, 6, left, right, tap, tap, heel. You can keep it right there, or you can crawl it back to the left. So since we cut off those first 2, we're gonna crawl this one right away. And we're gonna go up, down, down, tap, tap, heel. Yeah? This time we go to the left. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 5, 6, crawl it to the left if you want. Yes, 5, 6, crawl it to the left. Very nice. So let's put, this is an 8 count and a half together. You're gonna start with your right foot, 2 regular cramp rolls to the front. On the third one, you're gonna start to crawl it and then do a tap, tap, heel. Then we're gonna go right away into the left side. Up, down, down, tap, tap, heel. Yeah, I was talking, I know. I'll count you in. 5, 6, 3 cramp rolls with your right. Again. Crawl it, tap, tap, heel. Now 1 to the left, tap, tap, heel. Yeah, from there. Okay. There are a couple times in this song where it really matches the beat of the music, not any kind of counting. So you're just gonna have to hang with me here for this. And trust me, and listen to the music, you'll hear it, don't worry. So that was our 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You're gonna do a shuffle touch. So our shuffle is gonna brush, brush. Actually, it's gonna be a step heel. A shuffle, step, heel. So we're brushing front, back. And then we're doing a ball heel. Shuffle, step, heel. Just try that. Shuffle, step, heel. One more time. Shuffle, step, heel. You're gonna take both heels, pick them up and take them to the left. Toes are gonna swing to the front. Heels are gonna swing one more time to the left. So you're going heels, toes, heels. Our knees stay bent. 3 sounds. 1, 2, 3. We'll get to the rhythm in a second, but the step is a shuffle, step, heel, and then heels, toes, heels. So out of that step heel, you have to lift both heels up to go into your heels, toes, heels. So that's the mechanics. But the actual step, the rhythm of it goes, there's a bum, 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 shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels. So the step heel, the heel's gonna come faster than you think it should. Shuffle, touch, heel, heels, toes, heels. 6, 7, go. Shuffle, touch, heel, heels, toes, heels. 6, 7, go. 6, 7, listen. And in the song, there's 4, bum, 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 and that's when you're doing the heel, heels, toes, heels. Yes? Sure, you'll hear it in the music, I promise. You're gonna take from the top of that 8 count. You're crawling to the left, 1 cramp roll, up, down, down, tap, tap, heel, shuffle, touch, heel, heels, toes, heels. Yes, I'll count you in. 5. Are you saying yes back to me? 5, 6, cramp roll left, go up, down, down, tap, tap, heel, shuffle, touch, heel, heels, toes, heels. Yes, and that's ending on the count of 1. It's gonna feel funny. 5, 6, 1, cramp roll to the left, up, down, down, tap, tap, heel, shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels. Yes? How many times am I gonna ask yes? Great job. Let's go back to the top and put those 2 8 counts together. So here's your preview. We're doing 3 cramp rolls with your right foot lead, up, down, down. On the third one, we start to crawl it to the right, tap, tap, heel. Then we go to the left, tap, tap, heel. Shuffle, step, heel, heel, heels, toes, heels. Yes? Y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I'll count you in. 5, 6. Your right foot does 3 cramp rolls right here. Up, down, down. Crawl this one, tap, tap, heel. Take it left, up, down, down. heel, heels, toes, heels. Yes, amazing job. You're doing a wonderful job. Let's add on. Here we go. So we just did heels, toes, heels. That was on the count of 1. So this next step is going to start on 2. We'll get there. We're going to do dig brushes. So a dig in tap dancing is that heel into the ground, and we're going to pick up our leg, lift it up, and that's going to, the ball of your foot should brush on the floor. So that's our dig brush, and we're going to step, and then we're going to do a dig brush and a step. So this dig brush is called a paddle, or can be called a paddle. So we're doing a paddle and a step, a paddle and a step. Then we're going to do a double paddle. So you're going to do a dig brush, and you're going to touch. So our touch doesn't have any weight on it. It just makes the sound of that ball of the foot tapping the floor. So we're going to do dig brush, step, then 2 dig brushes and a touch. So you're going to hold the count of 1. For now, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Dig brush, step, dig brush, dig brush, touch. Hold the count of 1. I'm going to count you in. So you're going to hold 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and then dig on 2. And it'll go together with the music, I promise. 5, 6, hold the count of 1. We go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 5, 6, hold the count of 1. We go 1, dig brush, step, dig brush, step, dig brush, touch. So the step right before that was that shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels, dig brush, step. So right after that heels, that's going to be your count of 1. Heels, toes, heels, dig brush, step, dig brush, step, dig brush, touch. So let's practice those 2 parts together so you can see how they fit. So we're going to do that left side cramp roll into our tap, tap, heel. We're going to do shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels, dig brush, step, dig brush, step, dig brush, touch. Our double paddle, so 2 dig brushes, and then we touch. Here we go, really slow, just so we see how it fits, and then we'll add a little more. So we're crawling to that left side, or keeping it to the front, but it's the left side lead. 5, 6, step, step, heel, heel. We're going really slow. Tap, tap, heel. Then we go shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels, dig brush, step, dig brush, step, dig brush, touch. Kinda see how it fits? That was really slow. Go a little bit faster. 5, 6, step, step, heel, heel, tap, tap, heel, shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, dig brush, step, 2 dig brushes with finish with a touch. Yes, great job. Let's add on a little bit more. So from here, you did a touch, so your right foot still is free. We're going to do a dig tap to the right, so that's your heel, toe falling over. Then we're going to do a step heel with your left. Then we're going to do a dig tap with your right. Then we're going to touch your left. So another touch, but this time with your left foot. So we're asking your feet to do different things. From the front, we're doing a dig tap at your heel, toe, and then the opposite, a step heel. A dig tap and a touch. Again, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, touch. But technically, we say dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. And I'm traveling it a little bit to my right. 5, 6, you got it. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. Woo! 5, 6, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. It's faster. 5, 6, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. From here, your left foot's free. It's going to get the dig tap. Your right foot's going to get a step heel. Left foot's going to dig tap. Instead of touching, we're going to do something called a scuff. So just like we brushed in our shuffle with the ball of your foot, we're scuffing with our heel. Scuff. scuff. And this one's kind of going to go around. So I'm going to scuff out and around to the right. So we do dig tap, step heel, dig tap, and then I'm going to scuff that heel. Just the left side. 5, 6, dig tap with your left, step heel with your right, dig tap, scuff. 5, 6, dig tap, step heels, dig tap, scuff. 5, 6, dig tap with your left, step heel with your right, dig tap, scuff. Yeah. So when we put right and left together, we go dig tap, step heel, dig tap, touch, dig tap, step heel, dig tap, scuff. 5, 6, we start with your right. You got it. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch, left. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, scuff. 5, 6, dig, tap, right. Now we touch. Dig, tap, left. Now we scuff. Is it faster? Probably. Ready? 5, 6, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, scuff. One more time at that tempo. Ready? 5, 6, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, scuff. Very, very nice. Let's add that step on before we go all the way back to the top. So we finished with that shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels. We dig brush on the count of 2, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. 2 dig brushes into a touch. Then you pick that foot up to go dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, scuff. That's how we'll connect it. We're going to go really slow all the way back to the top. So 3 cramp rolls with your right foot lead. Really slow for our brains. 5, 6, step, step, heel, heel, step, step. Here we go. 3, 2. Now we can crawl it on this one. Tap, tap, heel. Left foot does 1 cramp roll and a tap, tap, heel. Shuffle, step, heel in that rhythm. Heels, toes, heels. Dig, brush, step. Dig, brush, step. Dig, brush, dig, brush. We touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, scuff. Yes, y'all. Try to get a little faster. 3 cramp rolls. 5, 6, step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. One more. We can crawl it to the right. Tap, tap, heel, left side. Tap, tap, heel. Shuffle, step, heel. Heels, toes, heels. Dig, brush, step. Dig, brush, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, scuff. Yeah. Excellent, excellent job. You're doing an awesome job. Remember to pause and practice whenever you need to. When you're ready to add on our next step. So we just did a scuff with our right foot. We have 3 more strong accents here in the song. They're all on the beat though, on the 1, 2, 3. So out of the scuff, we're gonna pull this foot back, brush. So you're doing like the backwards part of a shuffle. Brush, toe, stamp out of it. So we did our scuff on 8. This is 1, 2, 3. So start with your foot up so you can go 1, 2, 3. Just try that. It's nice and strong. 1, 2, 3. Do it one more time. Brush, toe, heel. If you want to add a little tiny something, you can look to the left on the toe. So I'm going to go brush, toe, heel. No, there's no heel. Have I been saying that the whole time? Brush, toe, stamp. Brush, toe, stamp. Just try that. We go brush, look, look. Brush, toe, stamp. Y'all can't listen to me. You're going to hold the count of 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bring my heels in, and you can stamp your feet pretty far apart because I'm going to crawl my feet together this time. Heel, heel, tap, tap, heel, heel, tap, tap. 8 sounds. Heels twice, heels 2 times, and then toes 2 times. Coming in, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. No, it starts on the and. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Don't listen to me. Start on that right foot on the and. and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So stamp your feet wider apart than you normally would stand to tap dance. We're going to start on the and. You're going to crawl your heels in. When you do your toes, just bring them to the front. So we're not inverting our knees here. We're coming parallel with the toes. In with the heels, parallel with the toes. So it's going to be and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right, left, right, left. 5, 6, heel, heel, tap, tap. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 5, 6, heel, heel, tap, tap. 5, 6, heel, heel, tap, tap. 5, 6, heel, heel, tap, tap. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Very nice. So the 1, 2, 3, your foot came out of that scuff. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, hold 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yes, 5, 6, your right foot brushes, then toe back, stamp and hold, heel, heel, tap, tap, heel, heel, tap, tap. Yes, 5, 6, right foot brushes back, 1, 2, 3, hold 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. It's faster. 5, 6, brush, toes, stamp and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, one more time. 5, 6, brush your right foot back. Go. Brush, toes, stamp, heel, heel, tap, tap, heel, heel, tap, tap. Woo! That's going to come after that scuff. So the step right before that, we did dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, scuff. Then it goes right into 1, 2, 3, hold 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, let's put those 2 8 counts together. Dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch. You got it. 5, 6, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch to the right. Now left, finish with a scuff. We brush, toes, stamp, heel, heel, tap, tap. Yeah, I'm going to add one more step. So this next step is going to be called a triple step ball changer. That's what I call it. Options. Your base step here, you're going right, left, right. That's your triple step, 3 steps. Your ball changing left, right. So a ball change is just shifting your weight from one foot to the other. This time it's going to be left, right. Right, left, right, left, right. Triple step ball change. To the left, same thing. This time we're going to go left, right, left. Ball change, right, left. So triple step is 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Ball change is 2 steps. When we put them together, right and left, you're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This is our base. Try it one time here. 5, 6, triple step, ball change. Left side, 1, 2, 3, ball change. Option 2, we're going to add 1 sound. You're going to brush into that triple step or flap into it. So our flap is a brush and a step. So you're going to go brush, step, step, step. Brush, step, step, step. We're adding 1 sound. It's got to come in a half beat sooner. And 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. We're going to add a 3rd sound if you want, or another sound. Not a 3rd sound. Another sound. After the brush triple step, we're adding a backwards brush before our ball change. So this time we're brushing backwards. Brush, step, step. We'll brush triple step. This time your right foot goes brush, step, step. So that's our option. Option 1, no brushing. Option 2, you're adding a brush on that first triple each way. Option 3, there's that backwards brush. Triple step, ball change. Yeah. My feet are doing whatever they want today. Per usual. So I'm going to add the brushing, but you can leave them out. I'm going to cue it triple step ball change, but you know that you can add those brushes in if you want. 1 to the right, 1 to the left, choose your adventure. 5, 6, triple step ball change. Right. My feet don't know what they're doing. 5, 6, brush triple step ball change. Left. Yes, 5, 6, triple step, ball change, right and left. Excellent job. Triple steps are fun to add arms. If you want to, you can go out and down. Let them flow big or straight, whatever you want to do. I would just take them out on the triple step and then down or cross or whatever on the ball change. Try it one more time, adding the arms if you want. Choose your adventure. 5, 6, triple step to the right, to the left. Excellent. So that's going to come after we did 1, 2, 3, hold 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. If you're doing the brush triple, you have to go right away. And 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 5, and 6. If you're not brushing, you're stepping on the 1. Well, we're all stepping on the 1, but you're leaving the brush out. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. Yes? Yes? Let's put those 2 8 counts together. So our foot's up from the scuff, and we're going to brush it back on 1. 5, 6, you can do it. 5, 6, brush your right foot back. 1, 2, 3, crawl it in. Heel, heel, tap, tap. Triple step. Triple step. Yeah, right away. Try one more time. 5, 6, brush your right foot back on 1. 1, 2, 3, heel, heel, tap, tap. Triple step. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Yeah. Amazing job. Let's go back to the top, nice and slow for our brains. So we're starting with those 3 cramp rolls with your right. I believe in you. 5, 6, step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. 1, 2, you can crawl the third one. Tap, tap, heel. 1 to the left. Shuffle, step, heel in that rhythm. Heels, toes. Dig, brush, step. 2 dig brushes, finish with a touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, stuff. Brush it back. Toe, stamp, heel, heel. Triple step. Triple step. Let's go faster. 3 cramp rolls. 5, 6. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Keep those knees bent. Crawl it. Take it left 1 time. Shuffle, step, heel. Heels, toes. Dig, brush, step. Dig, brush, dig, brush. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Left. Scuff, brush back. Toe, stamp. Heel, heel. Triple step to the right. And 1, and 2. To the left. Great job. Woo. We're going to add on, we have 1 more 8 count here before our chorus. So we just did our triple step, choosing your adventure, your right foot's free. We're going to do flap heels. So a flap is brush, step, and then you're going to drop your heel. So we have 3 sounds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brush, step, heel, flap, heel. Flap, heel, flap, heel. You just practice these as much as you want. We're only going to do 2 of them. 1 on your right, 1 on your left. Then you're going to do 2 flaps, no heels. Brush, step, brush, step. So we add the heel. And we take out the heel. 2 flap heels, 2 flaps. Out of that, you're actually going to do a 3rd flap, but we're also going to do a ball change. So in my head, instead of thinking of it as a 3rd flap, I'm thinking of it as 1 flat ball change. And it's going to go like this. Flap, ball change. Left, right. And I am going to travel this to my right. Flap, ball change. Or flap, step, step. Flap, ball change. Brush, step, step, step. Brush, step, step, step. So just like the brush triple step, but I'm placing my feet different. So I'm cueing it different as a flat ball change. So we have 2 flat heels, 2 flaps, 1 flat ball change. 2 flat heels, left, 2 flaps, brush, step, left, right. 5, 6, 2 flat heels, 2 flaps, flat ball change. 5, 6, fall lap heel, flat ball, flat ball change. That ball change is fast, so when things get faster, we make them smaller. So instead of going step, not that you were necessarily doing that either, anyways, you do little micro steps. So your ball change, you're just picking your feet up enough to come down with that sound. So little tiny steps as we get faster. If you want to add 1 sound or 2 sounds, I'm actually going to do 1 flat heel. Then I'm going to add a second sound here. I'm going to go fall, lap, heel, heel, just to add a little something. So flap 1 heel, flap 2 heels. You're going to hit the opposite heel first, or right, left. So I'm going to go fall, lap, right, left. 1 heel, 2 heels, and 2 flat ball change. Yeah, flap, heel, heel. 5, 6, fall, lap, heel, heel. 2 flaps, flat ball change. Now, I taught it to you with the regular flap heels because that is the more basic level. And if you're there, that's awesome. You do not have to do that. You're going to keep your 1 heel, your 2 flaps, and your flat ball change. If you want to add a little tiny something, we're going to add that second heel on the second flap heel. Here we go. 5, 6, fall lap, heel with your right, optional second heel, 2 flaps, flat ball change. 5, 6, flap, heel, flat ball change. Excellent job. That's going to come after our triple step. So choosing your adventure here with the brushing or no brushing, right into a flat heel, choose your adventure, 2 flaps, and a flat ball change. And that's how we'll add that on. And that's our verse section. And we'll get into our chorus here after we go through it again from the top. So we're starting from the top with those 3 cramp rolls on your right foot. Let's do it. 5, 6, up, down with your right foot lead. 1 more. We can crawl this one. Left, shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, heels, dig, brush, steps. 2 big brushes and a touch, dig, tap, step, heel, dig, tap, touch, take it left. Now we scuff, brush it back, toe stamp, then we go heel, tap, tap, triple step to the right, to the left, flat heel, new step, flap 2 heels, 2 flaps, flat ball change. Yeah, amazing job. We have come to the chorus section. We're gonna add on with a buffalo step. So we finish our flat ball change. All your weight is on your right foot, meaning your left foot is free. So a buffalo is a leap, shuffle, leap. So a leap in tap dancing, we're just leaping to switch our weight onto the other leg. So a step is kind of right up under us here. A leap is a little more oomph over to the side. So we're gonna leap, you're gonna shuffle, brush to the side, and then as you leap back, that left foot's gonna come in front, flex. So not touching, but hanging out here in front. That always leaves marks on my pants when I do that. So we're gonna leap left, leap, shuffle, leap. Leap, shuffle, leap. This is a buffalo, as in Buffalo, New York. We're shuffling off to Buffalo. Leap, shuffle, leap. Leap, shuffle, leap. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. So we're gonna do 2 of those with our left side lead. So you're here out of your flat ball change. We're gonna leap on 1, 5, 6, leap, shuffle, leap. 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. From here, there's like a half count little hang time, but you're gonna switch your momentum to the front. So we're gonna take that left foot and we're gonna stomp it. So you're putting your weight, you're keeping your weight in the back foot. You're putting your foot down flat though. So we're gonna go stomp, and then you're gonna go step, stomp, And then you're gonna go step, stomp. So it's stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. And that's our rhythm. We're going left, left, right, right, left. And anytime you're stomping, I'm keeping my weight back here so that I'm never putting the weight on that forward foot. Keep your weight back here in the back foot. Left, right, left. Stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. Stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. It's a little faster though. 5, 6, stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. Left, right, left. Stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. Excellent. So that 2 buffalo, the transition between them, you're gonna have to, I'll show you. You're gonna go 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5. So that's gonna stomp on 5, but your momentum was going to the left and you're having to interrupt it to take that foot forward. Again, it's gonna look and sound like this. 5, 6, leap, shuffle, leap, 1 and a 2. Then we go. There's like almost like a little half count of hang time. You can kind of let this heel down as you're waiting so that you're balanced to go stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. Of course, it happens really fast. 2 buffalo, stomp, step. 5, 6, leap, shuffle, leap, leap, shuffle, leap, stomp. 5, 6, leap on your left, leap, shuffle, leap, stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. 5, 6, leap, shuffle, leap. I'm gonna hold my arms up just for style. You do not have to do that, but you can. Holding the arms up. I'm gonna add one more step, then we'll go back to the top so we don't forget it. So the next step in our chorus, we did leap, shuffle, leap, stomp, step, stomp, step, stomp. You didn't put any weight on this left foot. Without moving about, we're gonna do 3 step heels. 1, 2, 3. So just ball heel, ball heel. I'm gonna touch my right foot out. Then I'm gonna do 3 more, right, left, right. And then I'm gonna stamp on my left foot. So 3 step heels and a touch, 3 step heels and a stamp. Left foot leads. 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3, stamp. And I'm gonna stamp forward. And you'll see what we're doing in a second. 5, 6, 3 step heels, touch, 3 step heels, stamp. 5, 6, step, heel, 1, 2, 3, touch, 1, 2, 3, stamp. Yeah. You can leave it just like that. You don't have to move around at all, but if you want to, I'm gonna do the first one in a little grapevine pattern. So I'm taking my step out, crossing the right foot behind the left, goes out, and then we touch. So a grapevine is just step, behind, side, and then I'm adding the touch. So we're going side, back, side, touch. 5, 6, 3 step heels and a grapevine if you want. The next one's option 1. This time I'm gonna cross in front and I'm gonna stamp to the corner. There's gonna be another option here. But if you don't wanna turn, there's your hint. We're gonna go right, left, stamp. So we cross behind, then I'm gonna cross in front and stamp to this right corner. Try it. 5, 6, grapevine to the left with your step heels, then to the front and stamp. So do you see how it's the same step. You can leave it right here, or you can start to move it around. Option 2, no, that was 2. Option 3, I'm gonna do the grapevine, and now I'm gonna turn these next 3. So this is a 3-step turn. You're stepping 1 step heel, 2 step heel, 3 step heel, and I'm still gonna stamp to this corner. So you're using those 3 steps. It doesn't have to be precise, but think about using those 3 step heels, and you have a line on your tap board, and you're gonna step on the line, step on the line, step on the line, and stamp. So So you're not doing it like around yourself like this. You're going down a line. Step, heel, heel, stamp out of it. Or whatever comes out is fine. If you don't like to turn, we're just staying here. Option 3, we're grapevining to the left, turning to the right, finishing with that stamp. Choose your adventure. 3-step heels with your left foot lead. Ready? 5, 6, step, heel, touch. 3-step heels, then we stamp with your left. Woo! 5, 6, step, heel, touch. Take it right. Then we stamp out of it. Excellent job. Okay, that's gonna come after our 2 buffalo. Stomp, step. No weights here, so I'm gonna take off to the left, then to the right, and we all finish with that stamp. Yeah, try those 2 8 counts together. Leap, shuffle, leap. 5, 6, leap, shuffle, leap. Leap, shuffle, leap. 1 into 2. Stomp left. 3-step heels. Now right. And stamp. Yeah, 5, 6, leap, shuffle, leap. Leap, shuffle, leap. 1, 2, stomp. Travel left. Travel right. Yes, excellent job. Let's go back to the top and put it all together. So those buffalo, to show you how it's going to connect, you're going to do flat heel, or heel, 2 flaps, flat ball change. You have to leap onto that left foot for those 2 buffalo, and that's how it'll connect. Here we go. From the top, right foot leads. You got it. 5, 6, step, heel, heel. 1 more. You can crawl this one to the right if you want. 1 cramp roll left. Shuffle, step, heel with that rhythm. Heels, toes. Dig, brush, step. 2 dig brushes. Then we touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, scuff, brush, toe, stamp. Heel, and 5 and 6. Triple step. Ball change. Triple step. Ball change. Flat heel. 2 flaps, flat ball change, leap, shuffle, stomp, steps, 3-step heels, 3-step heels, right, left, stand. Yeah, excellent job. Let's do it one more time a little faster. If you're not ready, that's okay. Pause it, go back, watch that slower, it's not really that slow, slower time. But we're gonna go a little closer to the tempo. 3 cramp rolls, right foot leads. 5, 6, step, heel. You got it. Crawl this one. 1 to the left. Shuffle, step, heel. Heels, toes, heels. Dig, brush, steps. 2 dig brushes. Dig, tap, step, heel. Left. Now we scuff. Brush, toe. Heel, and 5 and 6. Brush, triple. Take it left. Flap heels. 2 flaps. Flat ball change. Leap, shuffle. Stomp step. 3-step heels to your left. 3-step heels to your right. Yes, amazing job. If you're ready, let's add on. We all finished stamping to this left corner, so all your weight's on that left foot. We're gonna do some step and drags. So as you step and drag, it's stepping on 1 foot and dragging the other foot. For this first one, I'm gonna step back on my right foot and the left foot's gonna drag to meet, it's coming back this way in the same motion. 1, 2. So put a little bit of your weight on that left foot, like it's pulling through mud to give us a little something. 1, 2. Then you're gonna step on your left and the right foot's gonna come around. 3, 4. So first time the left foot's dragging. Second time you're stepping on the left foot, the right foot's dragging. Yeah. It doesn't have to be too exact, it's just drag. 5, 6, 5, 6, step on your right, step left. 5, 6, step on your right. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to do arms, I'm going to pull these arms around, and then they're going to go up. So they're coming forward, and then they're coming up. This is just to add a little something. Also, I'm very sweaty in my hands. Forward and up. So when you put it together, we're going to go drag, drag. Get your curtain. 5, 6, step on your right. Right, left. From here, your right foot's free. We're going to turn this, but here are your options. We're going to have stationary flap with your right foot, left heel drop. So we're going to go and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Flap, heel. You're going right, left, 4 times. That's option 1. Option 2, you're going to do flap, heel, heel. So this time the right heel is going to hit first. Flap, right, left. Flap, right, left. Flap, right, left. Flap. 4 times. 5, 6. Flap, heel, heel. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So option 1 is 1 heel. It's always your left heel. Option 2, you're adding the right heel in between. So you're never switching the step here. It's always the right foot. If you want either one of those, if you don't want to turn, you did drag, drag. You're just going to do it here to the front. Or flap 1 heel. If you want to turn it, that heel is going to become your pivot. So every time you pick up the left heel, you're going to move it around. And that's how you're spinning in a circle. We're going to go to the left. So we finish that drag here. I'm going to do 2 heels, but you can do 1. Flap, right, left. Flap, right, left. So your left foot, the ball of your left foot never comes up. And that takes you all the way around. Flap 1, 2, flap 1, 2, flap 1, 2, flap 1, 2. If you want to take out 1 heel, you're just going flap, heel. Either way, the right foot's flapping, the left heel's dropping. If you want to do arms, the arms came around to the front, then they came up, and then they're slowly, as you flap heel, heel, or flap heel around, or even if you just stay in the front, they're just gonna float down as you come around, even slower than I just did it. If you want to stay to the front, you did your drag, you can just let your arms float down. Yeah? Or leave the arms out. I just think they're fun to add a little something. So let's try it from our step and drag. It's going to look like this. All your weight's on your left foot. 5, 6 step on your right. 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Yes? Try it again. 5, 6. Stamp and drag on your right. 1, 2, left, 3, 4. Fall lap, heel, heel. Fall lap, heel, heel. Fall lap, heel, heel. Fall lap, heel, heel. Here's what it sounds like with only 1 heel. 5, 6. Step and drag with your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? That may be a 4 count break there, but we're just going to keep counting 5, 6, 7, 8 after that. So let me finish out that 8 count. No, let's not. We're going to finish with the 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. We'll come back. So that's going to come after we did 3 step heels to your left in a grapevine if you want, or in place. However you want to cross your feet, turning to the right or not. 5, 6, 7, 8. You immediately push off that foot on 1, 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, and 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Get my disco ball. Oops. Let's try those 2 8 counts. So from the step heel, 2 8 counts and a half. From the step heel grapevine to your left. 5, 6, we got it. Step heel, touch. To the right, turn it if you want. Step, drag back. Drag, flap, heel, heel. Lap, heel, heel. Again for me. 5, 6, step, heel, touch. Then we turn it. Drag back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Yes, excellent job. Let's go back to the top so we don't forget it. Here we go. Really slow. 3 cramp rolls. 5, 6, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Not really slow, but slower than the music. Crawl this one. Left side. Shuffle, step, heel. Heels, toes, heels. Dig, brush, steps. 2 dig brushes with a touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, scuff. Then we go brush, toe, stamp, heel, heel. And 5 and 6. Triple step to the right, to the left. Flap heels, right the leads. 1 or 2 heels, 2 flaps. Flat ball change. Here's our chorus. Buffalo, leap, shuffle. Stomp left, stomp, step, stomp. 3 step heels with your left foot lead. 3 step heels right foot. Stamp on your left, step and drag. 1, 2, 3, flap heel, heel. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah. Oh my gosh, excellent job. You're doing such an awesome job. This is a long one, y'all. We're almost done. I'm going to finish it out here. We have a couple more 8 counts. Like I said, I think that was a 4 count break. So I'm going to start counting again on 1 here. I don't know. So we're going to go 2 options. To the right, you just finished those flat heels or flat heels around, or maybe you did them to the front. Either way, we're going to step to the right. Option 1, no brushing. You're going to syncopate your steps to the right. We're going to go step, ball change, ball change. So it's just 5 steps. 1, then you'll go back to the left. So we're just trying to keep our heels elevated, stepping on the balls of your feet. Step, ball change, step, ball change, ball change. 5, 6, step on your right. 1. This will be 5. Yeah, that's your base. If you want to add a brush, we're doing backwards brushing. So it's going to be step, brush, ball, change, brush, ball, change. So you're stepping, you're brush stepping. You're stepping, you're brush stepping. And that brush is coming towards your other foot. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step. And then you're just going to step out of it. So 2 step brush steps. And you step out of it. 5, 6, 2 step brush steps. Then when we go back to the left, you go step, brush, step, step, brush, step. We finish with a step out. So 2 step brush steps leading with your left. Anybody else feet tired? 5, 6, step brush step to your left. So when we put them together, we go step, brush, step. Then you have to step. So either way, both sides, you start with a step on the foot of the direction you're going, right and left. 5, 6, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. Take it left. Step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. 5, 6, step on your right. Step left. But it's faster. Step, brush, step, brush, step, step. 5, 6, step on your right. Left. So it's like you're just dragging that foot along the floor. If you don't want to do the brush, you're going step, ball change, step, ball change, ball change. You'll have to remember that yourself because I'm going to do the step, brush, step. Let's try it one more time, and then we have one more 8 count to finish it out. 5, 6, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. Take it left. From here, we're going to do paddle and rolls, or you may know this as a paradiddle. 4 sounds. Dig, brush, step, heel, dig, brush, step, heel. So earlier in the combo, we did dig, brush, step. Same motion, but you're adding a heel, a fourth sound. Dig, brush, step, heel, dig, brush, step, heel. 5, 6, 1 on your right, 1 on your left. Dig, brush, step, heel, dig, brush, step, heel. One more time. 6, 2 paddle and rolls. From here, you may want to listen to this part of the song. There's like a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da kind of rhythm, and so we're going to match that, but I'm going to show you the steps, and then we'll find the rhythm. So out of our 2 paddle and rolls, you're going to do a dig. This is just kind of like a pause before that rhythm starts. We're going to do 2 cramp rolls, and I'm going to show you some options here. So we're going to go up, up, down, down, up, down, down, and then you're going to stamp out of it, and that's the last step. So we're going up, 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 up. But you start with a dig. Dig, up, down, down, up, down, down, stamp, stamp. Again, you'll hear it in the music. Please don't ask me to count it because I won't be able to. Out of our dig, brush, step, heels, you go dig, up, 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 up. Oh, I gave you the option there. So, let me slow down here. We have 2 cramp rolls. The rhythm's a little different than we did at the beginning where we were very even, but it's the same step. Up, down, down, up, down, down. Stamp, stamp. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Option 2, I'm going to do 1 regular cramp roll, 1 reverse cramp roll where you're going to go up on your heels and drop your toes. Dig, dig, tap, tap. It's so fast, you're barely up there. But some people don't like that motion. And if you know if that's you, or if you just don't want to do it for whatever reason, you don't even have to explain to yourself. You can just do 2 cramp rolls regular. I'm going to do up, down, down, dig, dig, tap, tap, stamp, stamp. Again, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Up, down, down, dig, dig, tap, tap, stamp, stamp. 5, 6, up, down, down, go. 5, 6, right, left, go. But it's a little different because you start with a dig. So out of the paddle and rolls, we do dig, brush, step, heel. Dig, up, down, down, dig, dig, tap, tap, stamp, stamp. I promise it goes with the music. You have to hear it. And we will get to that eventually. But for now, 2 dig, brush, step, heels. Then we dig, then we cramp roll. Just practice getting those steps in, and then I promise it'll make more sense with the music. It is fast. The dig, brush, step, heels are like the tempo we've been doing. And then the cramp rolls are like double time. So practice them slow as much as you need to. And then we'll get faster and faster once we get to the music part. So we're gonna go dig, brush, step, heel, dig, brush, step, heel. 5, 6, dig, brush, step, heel, dig, brush, step, heel. 1 dig, cramp roll. It's okay if you're not with me because I'm just doing my own thing here. But that's it. That's our basic step. We're gonna go back to that step, brush, ball change step and put that together. Here we go. Okay, slowly back through the step, brush, ball change. So we did our flat heel heels, turning or not. If you're here, you're just gonna step open to the left. It's gonna look like this. 5, 6, 2 step, brush, ball, just 2 step, brush, step, steps. Then we go to the left. 2 dig, brush, step, heels. 1 dig into 2 fast cramp rolls. Up, down, 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 stamp, stamp. Right, left. Yes, try that again. Step, brush, step, step. Step, brush, step, step. Yeah. 5, 6, 2 step, brush, steps to your right. 2 to your left. 2 dig, brush, step, heels. 1 dig into 2 fast cramp rolls. Yeah, we're gonna go faster. I promise it goes with the music. You don't remember if you want to do ta-ta. You don't have to do that reverse cramp roll. It's just 2 cramp rolls of your choosing and then 2 stamps right, left. Step, brush, ball change. 5, 6, step, brush, step, step, brush, step, step. Take it left. really quick. So we did our step and drag. If you didn't turn and you did your flat heel or your flat heel, you do 4 total. You're just gonna step open. So that step, brush, step, step. Or you can remember you can go step, 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 and lift the brush out. If you turned your flat heel or flat heel, so you did here, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Wherever you finish this turn, you just step into that step, brush, step. You take your arms side to side, whatever you want to do there, and that's how it connects. This is not easy, y'all, mostly because it's so long. It's a lot of choreography to remember. You got to stay in it mentally. I know you can do it. We're going to go back to the top. Do all of that together, super duper slow. I believe in you. Here we go. Walking through our whole combo from the top, 3 cramp rolls with your right foot. You can do it. 5, 6, really slow. Step, step, heel, heel, step, step, heel, heel. 1, 2, 3, curl this one. 1 to your left. Shuffle, step, heel, that rhythm. Heels, toes. Dig, brush, step. 2 and 3. 4 and 5, 2 dig brushes into a touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, touch. Dig, tap, step, heel. Dig, tap, step, scuff, brush. You're doing it. Toe stamp. Heel, heel. And 5 and 6. Then we triple step. Right away, Carrie. Flat, heel. 1 or 2 heels. 2 flaps. Flat ball change. Buffalo. Here's our chorus. Stomp, step. Then we do 3 step heels to the left, touch. 3 step heels to the right. And we stamp. Step on your right, drag your left. Then other, flat, heel, heel. 1 more. Step, brush, step. To the right, to the left. 2 dig, brush, step, heels. 1 dig into 2 cramp rolls. Stamp, stamp. Amazing job. Oh, good job. All right, we're gonna do it one more time here with me talking. We're gonna go a little bit faster. If you're not ready to go faster, if you just wanna go slower again, as many times as you want to, you can. Just go back, watch that, what we just did, as many times as you need to. When you're ready to go up, we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, yeah? I believe in you, here we go, let's have some fun. 5, 6, 5, 6, step, step, heel, heel. Crawl it, left, shuffle, step, heel, heels, toes, dig, brush, steps, 2 dig brushes, touch, dig, tap, step, heel, left, scuff, brush, toe, heel, heel, and 5 and 6, triple, take it left, flat heel, now left, 2 flats, flat ball change, buffalo, loop, shuffle, leap, stomp, 3 step heels left, 3 to your right, stamp on your left, step and drag, flat heel, heel, 2 more, step, brush, step, take it left, 2 dig, brush, step, heels, 1 dig, up, down, stamp, stamp. Excellent job. Woo! And that was our very, very, very long tap dance tutorial to Dancing Through Life. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, when you're ready to practice with music, it's in a separate video that's linked down in the video description, so go check that out when you're ready. If you had fun today and you want to see more tutorials like this in the future, please hit that subscribe button to be notified when new tutorials are released. If you're interested in even more tap dancing in your life, I teach online classes for adults every week inside my membership, the Happy Tappers Club. I also record all the classes, put them in an online portal so that any members can watch them at their convenience. If you're interested in learning more about this, I'm going to put a link down in the video description. You can go check it out. There's some more information there. If classes aren't currently open or if the membership's not currently open, you can put your email in to the wait list to be notified when enrollment is open again. So go check that out if you want more tap dancing in your life. Thank you again for joining me. I had so much fun tapping with you. I hope you had fun as well. Please go have an incredible rest of your day. Remember to be kind to yourself and kind to others. and come back and dance with me again in another tutorial. Bye, y'all.